Hello, hello. I'm ready to start drawing. Are you guys ready to start drawing? This is my second live stream, so I'm gonna be bad. Okay. Now it's time to start. I'm gonna switch over. Live stream. Okay. I assume you guys can see my little manga studio thing. Today I'm gonna work on doing CG. As you can see, my doodles here, not very descriptive at all. And, hey, there it is. Okay. I'm going to go into Dad's studio here, and we're gonna make some poses to render out. My plan is to do these 4 pages in this live stream. And not completely, because I'm not gonna make any secondary images. So, not this one, not this one, not this one. We've got one where he's holding a bag. Okay. If you have any questions, I don't know if sound effects are turned on, but I will occasionally be checking chat. Be sure to put that in there. We got someone. Let's see. Rotate tool. I like to rotate. Posing. There we go. Front and back. He's reaching out for a bag. Maybe make this bend. Trying to imagine where. Oh wait, I might have a book bag. Book bag. Go for it. Probably don't have a book bag. In this first image, he's putting bend. Come on. He's putting like a little image, a little thing in there. A little photo. So let's see, he's holding the bag here, and that's where that thing is here. So his head. Probably don't want to bend it from the neck. Posing. Head. There we go. Bend. Okay. And render. I think I'm gonna just leave it at that. Might look a little unusual. And then my computer's not the best, so it'll take a little bit of a time. I think I've got it. He's a little stiff, probably. The heck, he's a little stiff. You know, for now, I can't. Let's. He's got that. Let's bend this. Twist this, bend that, bend. Oh, that looks unusual. That looks very unusual. Okay, let's. Now he looks like he's shrugging. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then we want to just bend this one back. And for the sake of time, I'm gonna just do a print screen. Print screen. Okay, CG folder. Control V. Magic wand. Get that space in here. Oh. Alright, and what is this? Seems pretty good. Okay, and then right click, mask outside selection. There we go. And just so I know what's going on, I'll add a little transparency there. Okay. Yay! 1 out of 7 million panels to do. Okay, once he's done with that, undo, go back, go all the way back to where you were. He's gonna have this pose. He's gonna be like all... He's gonna start transforming, basically. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want him to look down first? Okay. And then I can always just draw his eyes closed. Gotta wait 10 million minutes. While that's happening, let me... Actually, we'll put that on a separate layer. Okay. Because methinks the panel here, I want to make it bigger. Control C, Control V, Control D. Shift, click, move. There we go. This is like worrying about doing the rendering right now. But it's coming. Yay! Now you all know Alexander is a parasite. Is takes over humans. So usually what I do is I just put a shade over his body, over my model's body. To have to go back and forth between shades, as in like this entire layer is gonna come off, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, human." Let's switch back to DAZ Studio. We're at 85%. The higher, I never bring it to 100. But I like to get a little bit of fuzziness, just like draw a little bit. This part, any minute. This is also a custom shader that I made. Took like the base material, like a titanium, and all I did was change the base color to black textures, so it renders really quickly. Look at nice. This is the thing that I struggle with. Unfortunately, we can't use even though I define maybe when you. Okay, we're gonna hit cancel. We're gonna wait for it to allow me to put a name in. Let's call this live stream 01. Let's see if this will pull up my CG folder. CG folder! Woo woo! CG folder, not here! Woo woo! Desktop, November. Is it CS? I put it with CS folder? Okay, it's in my CS folder then. Go here, take this, and I'm gonna just drag that over there. Ah, perfect. And I'm purposely not gonna put that into the panel just so I can somehow merge that down. Layer below. Okay. Sweet. Oh, let me save. Let me save. We want to do this next pose. This whole like, Sailor Moon transformation type thing. Well, he's an alien. Let's see. Where's this one? Ah, here it is. And from the Daz store, I bought this, I think it's called the Terrible Slime Pack. Oh, look at that. It's just like, so scary. Okay. Now, I'm gonna end up rotating this. It's a good angle. Is this a good angle? In my picture, is like he's kind of like sleep. In my picture, it's a little different because it's angled. Nah, there's no way to. Oh, can I control the camera? Can't control the camera because I'm not using a camera. Okay. I like this pose better though. Okay, let's do this pose. Maybe we'll do 2 of these poses and see which one looks better. So if we do that, how the heck? This might be enough space. Seems like it might be enough space. Gotta wait for it to hit 1.5. Then it'll do it. Come on. I think if I had a better video graphics card, graphics card called graphics card. Don't know who. This quick. I don't have no money. That'll be when I have money. Till then, I'm waiting for paint to dry. Like I said, the nice thing is like I'm using a very simple shader, just a shiny black. So the rendering takes very little time. The more complex shader, I was using really fancy metal. Takes 63, 67. Let's just wait until those backlights pop in. Yeah. $84, $86. And gotta clear. Just have to render these. Okay, cancel. Needless to say, I'm out today. Come on, Des. Come on. Come on. You may be wondering, what is this second duplicate for? There's a mode in DAZ Studio where you can see all your renders. Oops, wrong one. And so it needs to create an icon file for all of them. I definitely need more space. Or maybe I need less space. How far did I go? I only went to the waist. So if I go here and I just do this much. Ah, yes. There we go. Kind of. And then all of them things will be all drippity, 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 drippity. That's gonna fade to black anyways. Oh, what are these two doing here? They should be in the CG folder, so I can destroy them later. And yeah, for this transformation, this page is done. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Now we got one with the chest. I don't want a dead shot. I want a like and having kind of the nice having the same proportions as your panel helps you visualize better. Okay. So let's go back into here. Let's take off his suit. I think. Do we want to, we do this, then we take off his suit, and then you take off his alien cage. Okay. So that means if I were to do this for all three of them, I should increase this canvas size. What is 70? What is a third of a 7,000? Okay. 92. Okay. We'll take the panels. We're gonna take our doodles. Leave enough room for, what is this? Perfect. Boy, you know, like, I usually draw on a Surface, Microsoft Surface, but I don't use the keyboard function because that's just extra space. Currently, I'm fixing this on my desktop, and man, it's just so nice to use hotkeys. I wonder if I should do the face first and then the hands. And I'm wondering if I should okay, got this. And I purposely put some of these lines outside the panel to remind me that the ink is dripping out of the panel. Okay, hold shift, then click. There we go. There he is. We merge this one back down. Merge this one back down. Good. Come on, computer, move faster. Mm, 3, 8. I like when I know I'm doing things in a sequence. I add a little letter after it. And I'm not gonna strictly follow the 3D model, it's just more for me to get a reference. Of course, I'll add like different strands. It'll go like shroop, shoopity doop doop. Oh, there's no CG here. That's right, because it's a brand new CG file. Where you at? And I think I like this. Do I want more of his arm? I kind of like it being that big. Okay. 1.3. Pop into the chat real quickly. Where's my posts? Where the heck are my posts? Go. Hey, you can hear me! And the link works! It's awesome! Okay, well I got my chat thing to work. Let me... Okay, I'll be popping in and out of YouTube, as we see, to check the chat. Okay, I got some shadows here, like all deep into his belly. Go here, we're gonna hit cancel. Now, you may have noticed that this took a lot longer to render. That's because the skin is like an HD texture map. So in order to get all that detail and all that stuff, it takes longer to render. Alright, time to hit B. So this is 146. Only learning what's okay. And then we had one no alien cage. Or maybe no, it's okay. This is good. This will transition to the face better. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get to 1.5! Enough. Yips. Hey. This is a fish. Maybe the fish. Did you hear me? I just put running. Oh, hey, look at there. There is so much definition. I don't know if I like how those pecs turned out, but I can always draw them a little differently. I'm using like 3 or 4 different body types, which I think might have been a bad idea. Oh well. Oh, I don't get why he always looks so pink. It's supposed to be so pale. Might be the lighting. Need to figure out how to do a natural room color, so then he'll look super pasty. No. Of course it doesn't matter if it hits the panel or not, because it'll be gone, but bothers me. And that's enough for everything to change. Okay. Now we're going to the head. I kind of like this pose. This is a complete accident, but by golly, it looks pretty interesting. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say that to me. It's better to be safe than sorry. On me. Take me, take me out. Reflection is a good idea. Oh, he's not. He's key. More. Hey, wait a minute. OBS, are you streaming? OBS, no. This is fine. Oh, that's. Looks like a stream. And this is good. For a There's a beeping noise somewhere. There we go. That is good enough. Now the problem is I messed up the angle of my camera. Did I not add this in? So I have to eyeball what this is gonna look like if I use an actual camera. Modular Studio. This wouldn't be an issue. But I'm too lazy. Let's do it like this. Okay. Yay, white screen! I hope you guys are drawing alongside me, because this is not a stream meant to be watched 100% of the time. You know, maybe have a book in the back, have some music playing. I don't know. Maybe you're doing your taxes. Hey, if you're doing your taxes, good for you. You should do your taxes, if applicable. I was thinking about 4 of these pages on stream, but seems like that's just gonna be a little boring. So if we're done with this page, I'll end. I like Pi's gravity because every cell is. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna cancel. It too. Now you may be wondering, why don't I just do one and then later render, you know, the same image 3 different times? Thing is, black ink is very confusing for me to render. It's got so many reflections and all that stuff. If you have the benefit of a 3D software, you can just get all that lighting right. Ah, I see. I've zoomed out a ton. We are going to take this. What's going on here? Ah, okay. I get it. Right click. I think it got almost the size correct. It's a little bit still too big. Oh, I see. I can't get that because the angle's off. I want this to be bigger though. And then the next one is going to come in a minute. Literally. Cheerio. Let's play some no copyright sounds. Yay! See. You know, I had a plan of what I was gonna show in the live stream. And then it's like when you do it, you get ideas. I was gonna make them all like the same size so it'd be like a cartoon strip, but I think this is more fun. And then it's basically the same size, whatever. It looks bigger to me. Okay. And then the hands. I know I have it the other side here, but I feel like having the hand in a pose like this is more entertaining. There. I think I like this pose. Whoop. And I want to make sure I get a shot of his palm. Because that's where he's got a hand mouth. But I also want to show the pose. This is probably the best one. Anybody watching have any webtoons? Feel free to put a link in the chat. It is fun to talk to other creators who create webtoons. So we're all in it together. You gotta finish it and make sure it looks good on both mobile and no, how I'm gonna alter this is I'm gonna add like a little ink stripes back there. And then this is actually just gonna be two images and then the middle. I'll show you what I mean in a minute because I did have slime, but they don't take the pose. As you saw me struggle with the face. Oh, bad shadow. This part's a little. As it's getting more, I can see where he is until it's like traditions. There's. I took app for a couple of years off my phone. Not very good at being social. But promotions are just saying I'm it's kind of buggy though. Oh, 3 minutes. Oh gosh. No, we're done. We're we're done at 69%. 70% is not an option. Ain't that right? Or is 69 the funny number? Or is 69 the number that'll never be a whole number? Oh, CD. Okay. Oh no. Chipmunk music. Oh no, it's an ad! No! No, I'm not playing ads on here. Okay. Where's my gloves? DNS glove. Nope. Another ad. Had a cute, catchy tune. How many ads are there on Spotify? I just skipped once. I think Andrew Cuomo was in this ad. For Quibi. Okay. Let's go into here. Come on, open up. We got our nice glove. Now, I usually put this immediately in place. I'm gonna hold off for a second. I'm gonna hold off on sizing too. So I don't think I want the arm. I don't think I care for the arm. Do I care for the arm? Let's see how it looks. Looks kinda cool. Kinda like it. It's 22. Okay. And this one, I want the two images to be in the exact same spot. So I have to move them at the same time, or else it's heck to eyeball it. I don't know what's going on there. Probably nothing bad. And then come on. I guess I can't rotate both of them at the same time. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, and this final one, we don't need that. And this one, we don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna put these in a folder in here. And so now I'm gonna like go back and forth between these two. Turn this on and off to get the shading and also get the ink on the general form. Okay. As I said, I was going to finish doing the CG, because my computer is a little bit slower. So that's what we got. We got he's putting stuff in his backpack, then he gets ready to transform. There's like this whole whoosh. And then we see the ink going away. This is gonna be like the ink's going into the hand, mouth, and underneath the fingernails. Okie dokie. Ah, Sincole's Keep Going is playing. Let's see. Okie dokie. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm gonna call it good for now. Hope you're able to do some drawing, get some work done. Yeah, hope you got a lot of work done. Maybe you enjoyed the CG aspect of this. Alright. Okay. Well, hey, good night and good luck, man. And whammon. Goodbye. I'm just, still here. You know, don't worry about me. Just, you know, having a good time. Having a good